Hey there, Soul Shines. It's Michelle here, and I am inviting you to wake up and live. Yay! And today we're going to talk about the word of the year. We hear a lot about that, especially if you are connected with a lot of people in the personal development field, manifesting field. We hear a lot about the word of the year. And today I was in an interesting conversation on Facebook about the word of the year. I love words of the year, and I did not realize that people used them in a different way. So I wanted to talk about and my suggestions to you on how to use them and how to discover what is the right word for you. So before we get there, I do a word from my birthday to my birthday. My birthday is December 1st, so it's almost like the same year, but it's different for me. So my birthday word of the year is light, and it has been a fun year or fun month as I've pondered the many meanings of the word light. My word for 2019 actually is going to be two words. One of the words is receive. I've kind of got that a couple weeks ago. And the other word is intimacy. And that came into my experience in a very big way a couple days ago, like Christmas Eve, I think. And so these words, well, I was going to be like, how do I know which one to do? Am I going to do receive? Am I going to do intimacy? Then I was reminded somebody's word for the year is and I was reminded that I could do both. I can do both. It is okay to do both. So my words for 2019 are receive and intimacy. Okay. So I also do words of the month, words of the week, sometimes words of the day, and words for the event. I actually decided a word for this video, which was kind of fun. So my word for this video is being. It's about me being and reminding you to be, and that's kind of the subject. So, somebody was saying that they don't like using words of the year because they don't work for them. And they just want to be them and just do this kind of like not worry about this whole word. And then so many people are like, yeah, you're limiting the possibilities when you're just focused on one word and all these kinds of things. And so it really got me questioning and thinking. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? What's so different about it? Because I love having a word of the year. My word for my last birthday year was miracles, and that was so fun. And my word for 2018 has been shine. And for me, it opens the possibilities. I get to explore a word for an entire year. The word light. That is such a fun word. I have felt my energy get lighter as I have been doing so much amazing healing work. I'm intentionally making some effort so that my body gets lighter. And I am choosing things so that I can shine brighter because light has those. And there's like so many things. And because of my Christian background, I'm going to also focus on the light of Christ. Like I learned so much about a word when I set that as my intention. The other thing is this friend of mine was talking about all the people she's working with, they use these words to strive for a way of being. So they'll put the word success and then there's I can do this. I can speak well. They're striving for success. That was weird to me. I've never used these words that way. These words aren't okay, so let me do this again. So talking about a way of being. I already am light. I already am intimate. I am already powerful, successful. I am already these things. I just forget light. I have things that come in the way. I have energy forms in my body and thought forms and emotional energy that's trapped. I've got all these things trapped in so that I forget who I am. I'm already these incredible things. I'm already this amazing being of light. I already have, I am already joy. I am already all of these things. I'm already possibilities. This is already a part of me. So for me, the word of the year, the word of the month, the word of the week, the word of the day, the word of the event, the word of the moment is about remembering. It's about being. It's about bringing myself back to this moment and being. Who am I? I see that word, shine. Oh, yeah, I get to shine. I'm light. I get to shine. I see that word, peace. Oh, yeah, be peace. I am already peace. It reminds me to return to who I am. That is why I use the words, to remind me that this is who I am. And sometimes it is to set an intention. This is what I want to experience. So I want to experience more light. I want to experience more intimacy. I want to experience that part of me this weekend or this month or this year in a bigger and new way. That's what it's about to me. So when you set your word for the year, there are many ways to choose it. Some people just know. It just comes to them, they know. I sometimes have this word that's just like the word receive. It just was there. It's like receive, receive, receive. And I'm like, that word it's showing up all over the place. And so then I chose into the word. With the intimacy thing, I had an experience with somebody. It was like this, holy cow, wow, that changed my whole experience kind of a thing. And I knew that I wanted more of that and needed that for a while. And so that's how I got those words. If you really want to, it's not going to hurt. You can do one of those silly Facebook things and says your word of the year is that. And if you like it, embrace it. Recognize that you're already that. So spend some time with that word. Spend some time with that way of being, that part of you. And if it doesn't call to you, that's okay too. The way that I'm going to suggest to you is if you do feel drawn to experiencing a word of the year, ask yourself this question. And it may take a few days for the answer to come. And it may take, New Year's Eve is this week, but maybe it will come January 15th. It's okay if it doesn't come right away. If you feel drawn to having a word, it will come. So the question is, what do I want to experience more of this year? Another way to word it is, what part of me do I want to experience more of? So I want to experience more light, and that's why that's my word for my birthday to birthday. What do you want to experience? And if maybe a whole year doesn't call to you, maybe you need to do it for a season, or maybe you need to do it for a month, or maybe you need to do for a weekend, or maybe you just need to say, what do I need? What do I want? What do I want to experience today? What part of my being do I want to experience more of today? Maybe that's what it is for you. It's just a day-by-day thing. Maybe it's just in a moment. Maybe you're feeling frazzled. What do I want to experience in this moment? And allow yourself to settle into that. There's no one right way, so maybe you do need to strive for that. That's your choice. This is my suggestion to you. So I would love to hear what your words are if you feel drawn to doing a word of the year. So please leave a comment telling me what your word of the year is, or your word of the month, or your word of the week, or your word of the day, whatever you feel inspired. Or what do you want to experience in this moment? What part of you do you want to experience more of in this moment? What part of you do you want to be more of in this moment? Leave a comment, let me know. I'm really excited to hear. Remember, everybody, to let your soul shine. Big, bright, live, and beautiful, and be you, the incredible you, the amazing you. Be you. And I'll see you guys next time.